Hey everyone, it's Monica with Kids Lids, and today we are going to be making the Boobie Baby Beanie. So for this you need a crochet hook. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter. You see that? 5.5. You need your darning needle, a pair of scissors, some yarn. Now I'm using pink and it's kind of ivory color. You can make it whatever colors you want. If you have darker skin, you make it a darker color. And the pink is going to be the nipple part, and this color is going to be the boobie part. So everybody get everything ready. Let's make a newborn hat. Alright, so to start off, you are going to make your slip knot. And what I do is I wrap my yarn around my fingers, and I twist my fingers, and then I turn them this way and pull the long end through. And then you pull, and you have your slip knot. There you go. So put your crochet hook in. Okay, we're going to crochet 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to go in the first one, like so, and you're going to do 5 single crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you've noticed, I've crocheted in my straggler, which is my end, my tail. Hi Charlie. Sorry about the noise, the dog just came in from a walk. And now you're going to join your circle. So that means you're going to go under your very first stitch. Make sure that you have 2 over the top of your hook, like that. And then you're going to yarn over, pull it through, and pull it through. And that is a slip stitch. So now I'm going to pull my yarn tight, and you see I just have this little circle. Now, this is where you're going to be doing what is called the back post crochet. Back loop, sorry. So you're going to take your hook, and you see how there's a V here? So you have a little V stitch right here. You're going to go in the back loops only. So you're not going to go into the 2 that you normally do when you're doing a regular crochet, which would be that. You're going under this back loop only. So under the very first one, you're going to make chain 1. Now you're going to, not the first one that you went in, you're going to go in this very first one here. So you're going to go in the back loop and single crochet all the way across. So back loop, single crochet, back loop, single crochet, back loop, and I believe that is 5. So there you go, you have 5. And what you've created is this little ridge, you see? So that's basically the top of the nipple on the hat. And I think we have one more stitch. No, we don't. So there's going to be quite a gap there, so I am actually going to go in one last stitch right here. Yes, there is one stitch there. So that's the final one, and now we're going to join in our very first stitch under both little loops. So if I can get my hook in there, that is. Under that one, and under that one. And we're going to join with a slip stitch. Pull it through and pull it through. And now, there you go, that's your first row. After the middle part of the hat. You see that? Just a tiny little piece like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 1, and every one that's there we're going to go through the V stitch. So you're going to go under the 2 that are there. See that? I have 2 strings on my hook, plus the one that I had from the loop. I'm going to pull that into a single crochet all the way around, however many loops you have until you hit the beginning. This hat is great for mothers that are breastfeeding, because if you've ever been a breastfeeding mom, you know that sometimes people stare at you kind of funny when you have to, you know, pull out your boob and breastfeed in public. So this is a great way to just kind of give a little bit of humor to the fact that people are staring at you anyway. And you put this hat on the baby, and the baby looks like it's got a boob head. It's kind of cute. So there you go. There's what we have so far. And that's the tip of it, right? So now we're going to start expanding it, because we want it to come out this way, so that it's ended up being a hat. So you're going to do 2 crochets in every single crochet around. So you're going to do, and as you can see, it can get tight because we're doing the continuous round. So there we go. So there's 1 crochet, and then in the very same hole I'm going to do another single crochet. And that's what you're doing all the way around. You're doing 2 single crochets. Now I just stick my finger in, as you can see, and it makes it a little bit easier to go around instead of trying to hold it in your hand. It helps a little bit. I don't know if you want to try doing that. And basically this is your first increase round. Just tucking that in there so it doesn't confuse me. That little clicking you hear is Charlie's feet on the linoleum floor. So cute. And now we're back at the beginning. Now if you have trouble with seeing where your beginning stitch is, you can easily take a stitch marker and put it right here, or you can take another color thread and put it there. I mean, whatever suits you. Okay, that's what we have so far. Now we're going to keep growing. So this time we're going to do 1 and then 2 single crochets in the next. 1 and then 2 single crochets in the next. All the way around you're going to repeat that. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. And if you see, Marina calls this a sombrero when you get to this part, because it starts flaring out and looks like a little sombrero. 1, 2, 1, and then the next one is our last one for this row. And this one is 2. There you go. Now, because I'm doing it in continuous round, I'm just going to keep going. And see how it's flaring out? Isn't that cute? Now we're going to keep on going. This time, we're going to do 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 2 single crochets. Another increase round. So this one is 1, then 1, then 2, 1, 2. See how much it's growing? One, 1, 2.